Here's the engine. Step one is for me to locate a spot on the dash that I can mount the start panel and drill a 2-inch hole. I looked behind, found a good spot, and that is now mounted. If we come here, you can see there, that's the mounting location. Step two is to find the key harness, which is right here, and open that connector up. I'm going to do that right now. So I've completed step two. CoastKey comes with a plug-and-play harness. You can see the end on here. That's an 8-pin Deutsch. And we open up the connector at the back of the key. We take our harness and we put it right in between. Super, super easy. Step three is going to be mounting our engine box, which is this component right here. And as you can see, it's got an 8-pin Deutsch connector on it that the other one is going to connect onto. Those two will connect up. So I'm going to mount that, and I will show you that once that's done. Okay, so the next step is completed. Our box is zip strapped in a safe location. And now all that's left to do is the third end of our plug-and-play harness has to be tied down pretty in place and attached there. And then this lead here needs to go and screw in on the back of our start panel. It's got a keyway on it, so it can actually only go on one way. So let me do that next step, and then I will show you the finished product. So step three, all the wires are tied up nice and tight. The wire that comes out the end of the box goes over and screws into the back of our start panel. And as I said, it's got a keyway on it, so it can only go on one way. It's screwed in nice and tight, and that is the whole install. On Yamahas, you have to modify the key switch in order to be able to start the engine without turning the key on when using our kit. Here's an example of a Yamaha key switch, and the modification you need to make is as follows. There's a white wire that comes off the back of the key switch and goes into this Y connector here. You've got to cut that wire right here between the key switch and that Y. How your lanyard switch works is ground comes in on this black wire. Your lanyard switch is kept open by the little clip that you put in there so that the ground signal does not travel down and cut off the engine. When you pull that switch, ground travels out, cuts off the engine. When the key switch is in the 0 position or the off position, you're also supplying a ground that goes out to the engine. So we must remove that ground by cutting the wire right here.